Hey guys, Stefan here from ProjectLifeMastery.com, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the power of rebounding. How rebounding every single day can change your life. Now, if you don't know what a rebounder is, then you're looking at one right here behind me. This is known as a rebounder, also known as a mini trampoline, also known as a lymphocyzer. This specific one right here is known as the cellerciser by David Hall, which is the #1 rebounder on the market today. It's the one that I personally use and what I recommend to people. And there's so many incredible benefits to rebounding. I'm going to share them with you guys in this video. I'm going to share with you guys some of my own personal benefits that I've noticed amongst several years of using this, as well as the scientific benefits that I have here on my phone as well. Now, you've probably seen a rebounder before, right? You've probably seen it at the store. Maybe you've seen in fitness stuff. You might have followed me on Snapchat or on my morning ritual video, whatever it is. You've probably seen a rebounder before, and you probably kind of think, people often think it's a silly kind of process, but they don't understand the benefit of it. And you might be wondering, okay, what does that really do? What's the real benefit of doing that? So I'm gonna share that with you guys in this video. Now, the process of rebounding is really simple. All it really is, you get up on this thing, you have it in your house or apartment, and you just jump up and down like this. And it might seem simple, but there's a lot of powerful benefits that are happening right now. First is that you have to understand that your body is made up of trillions of cells. Your cells are your health, are your life. Okay? You're made up of 75 trillion cells. That's what you are. It makes up everything in your body. And what happens is, when you jump up and down like this, your 75 trillion cells are flexing 100 times per minute. And so that's really important because your cells have toxicity in them, and so every time you jump up and down, your body is excreting toxins, which then get eliminated by your lymphatic system. It can help with recovery, with your energy. When you jump up and down, you're taking in more oxygen. So for me personally, one of the biggest benefits I found to rebounding every day is energy. I think that energy is life. If you want to achieve anything of value in your life, it's going to require a tremendous amount of energy. If you want to have a passionate relationship, you need tremendous energy for that. If you want to achieve a successful business, it's going to require a lot of your energy. So for me, this is a process that I do every single day, part of my morning ritual that gives me energy. And you guys probably see, when I jump up and down, I often do my affirmations, I look at my vision board, I do gratitude, I put on some music. There's many things that I do every morning as part of this, but also I use it throughout the day. So if at any moment throughout the day I might have a little bit lower energy, I'll jump on the rebounder, and that immediately will change my state. It'll take in more oxygen, which your cells take oxygen to your brain, which give you energy. So you're gonna have a huge boost of energy. So I not only do it in the morning, but all throughout the day as well. It's also great for fitness and for weight loss. In fact, you can burn a lot of calories on these things. There's a lot of exercises that you can do. To give you guys an example, during my fitness competitions, I use this every day for doing my cardio. That could just be running, going for a jog. It could do kickbacks like this, kicking forward, kicking to the side. Could be doing jumping jacks. Could be doing sprints. And so there's a lot of great things you can do. Now, oftentimes I'd put on a video or listen to something while I'm doing it. It's very convenient to have in your home. So it's great for fitness. In fact, David Hall, which is someone I recommend that you look up, I'll have a link below to his website. He is like the rebounding master. And I think he's in his 60s. The guy's ripped, like muscular and ripped, good tone. All he does is rebounding because he actually has different fitness programs that you can do, that if you jump up and down like this and you target a certain muscle, like maybe your delts, what's happening is now the stress and your delts are getting worked out. It's a pretty amazing thing. So I recommend that you go to him for that, and I'll have a link below to his rebounder, and also I recommend on his website, he's got some good videos and stuff. Energy is one of the biggest benefits. Great for your posture. In fact, the reason why I have this one here, this is an older rebounder. And what I often recommend when you invest in a rebounder is don't go cheap. Okay, there's $50 ones you could buy at, I don't know, Home Depot or something like that, and they're crap. Okay, I can't tell you how many of them that I bought in the past that are $50 and they break. In fact, you can get injured on them, and also the bounce is very important because this one right here and the cheaper ones, they're really bad for your back because the bounce is really hard, and so you can actually have back problems. And so the one that I recommend, the cellerciser, has a patented technology with it that is way better for your posture and your back. So that's one thing to keep in mind. It's actually good for your posture, okay? It's not like you actually feel better, your posture, everything is much better from it. So let me go to some of the benefits that I have here. All right, so the vertical use of acceleration, deceleration, and gravity provide the ideal conditions for cleansing cells. Okay, so the movement of going up and down, that's the ideal condition for cleansing your cells. Rebounding is a true cellular exercise. It builds physical cellular strength by challenging the structure of each cell. So that's why 100 times per minute you're flexing it and it's challenging your cells, so your cells actually become stronger. The strengthening of the cells helps to protect against degenerative diseases. So a lot of great benefits to your health, your immune system. It leads to improved posture, increased vascularity, better muscle tone, enhanced timing, sharper vision, greater coordination, better balance, more rhythm, elevated energy levels. By working against the constant gravitational pressure while bouncing, you resist the Earth's pull. So gravity becomes a force for the good of your entire body. Rebounding will let you improve the working of your heart muscle. So great for your heart, improving the tone and the quality of the muscle itself by increasing the coordination of the fibers as they ring blood to the heart during each beat. So amazing benefits to your heart. Provides a stimulus for free-flowing lymphatic drainage, which is your sewage system for your body. To give you an idea, your heart has a pump, which is, your blood has a pump, which is the heart. So that's how your body gets rid of toxicity and whatnot through the blood. Your lymphatic system, there's no pump. So the only way that you cleanse lymph is through movement. And rebounding is one of the best ways to get rid of lymph and the toxicity in your body. So helps get rid of your body of toxins, cancer cells, waste, trapped protein, bacteria, viruses, and other waste of the cells cast off. So it helps you get rid of all that toxicity. I found for me it also helps with digestion too, so your whole digestive system improves. When you're rebounding, you are flooding the cells with oxygen. This enables them to convert glucose into ATP and also into glycogen. Thus, rebounding can actually increase your ability to convert glucose into glycogen. Further, it may be possible to train your body through consistent lymphocyzing to store this glycogen and have it released when you need it for a sudden burst of energy. Okay, so incredible, so many benefits to it, guys. And here's one more thing I'm gonna add. The G-force, the gravity at the top of your bounce, when you bounce on a rebounder, is eliminated and the body becomes weightless just for a fraction of a second. And at the bottom of the bounce, the G-force suddenly doubles over what is ordinary the gravity on Earth. And so internal organs are put under tremendous pressure, and their cellular stimulation is increased accordingly so that the waste materials within cells get squeezed out. The lymphatics carry the waste away to be disposed of through the urinary tract and other excretion mechanisms. Sorry, it's actually very small, very hard to read. So basically what they're saying is the gravity of that puts your organs under a lot of pressure, which is really good for it. You know, when you put your body under stress, that's what strengthens your body. So let me put this phone away here for a sec. So as you guys can tell just from reading that, and maybe I'll have some more information for you guys below this video. Amazing health benefits, guys. For me, it was a game changer in my life. I learned about it from Tony Robbins years ago, and I decided to buy one. And like I said, I bought the cheap one, $50 one, and what happened was it broke. And then I bought another cheap one, also broke. Very dangerous because you can actually get injured on it. And then I did more research and I found out that the ones that are cheaper aren't good for you. Like I said, the bounce is too hard. You want to make sure that you don't have you're not bouncing on like a hard surface. That's why even like jumping up and down like this on a hard surface can actually be bad for your back. And so that's why a rebounder, and that's why specifically I like the cellerciser, because David Hall has been a master of rebounding for 20 years, and he's developed and committed his life to the rebounder, the cellerciser. So that's the one that I recommend and use. And You know, you do that every day, guys, part of your morning ritual. You do it throughout the day. Amazing health benefits to you. It's gonna help improve your state, your energy, your health, everything for you guys. So if you guys wanna learn more about it, I'll have some research below. Check out the Cellerciser by David Hall. I'll have a link below to that as well as with the blog posts. But hopefully this video has been helpful for you and just kind of sharing the benefits and helping you guys understand what it actually is and what it does and how it's a game changer. That way when you guys see me on Snapchat or my social media, you guys see that I do this, you guys will understand it a little bit more. And it's one of those things that you got to get it, you got to try it. And you know, once you live with it, you won't be able to go back. That's been my experience with certain things like this, is that if I were to lend this to you for like a week or a month, used it every single day, you'd want to keep it. I'd have a hard time getting it back from you. So it's one of those things that once you live with it, you can't live without. And by the way, the reason why I love the David Hall one too, this one actually folds up. So this is actually a tri-fold one, so it folds up into 3 pieces. And you can put it in, it's got a carry-on that goes with it as well. So I can travel with this anywhere in the world and bring it with me. Yes, that's how, you know, extreme and how important this is, to actually travel with it. You know, you can't live without it, sort of thing. So it has some cool benefits and things like that as well that I really enjoy. And this one here, I think was about 300 to 400 bucks. This one here actually was a couple $100 as well. And so you can buy other ones that are a couple $100, but personally I would just go to David Hall because I think he has the best ones. So that's it for rebounding, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Take care.